What is up, Princess Gang? It's your girl, Princess, and we are back with another video. I want to say thank you guys so much for all the love and support that y'all gave to my very first series on healing. If you have not checked out those videos, go ahead and check them out. It was a series about healing, growing, and evolving, and that's what we're all about here at Evolution with Princess. So, mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much. As you know, by the title of this video, we are fixing to get to talking about women's hygiene. Now, men, don't go on and skedaddle up out of here because you may have a woman in your life or a little girl in your life, whether it be your wife, your mom, your sister, your niece, your daughter, that may need help, in this area. And because you're a guy, you really don't know what to do for her. So just send her to Princess. And I got her. All right. Let's get into it. If you haven't, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the link so you can have all the latest videos. Turn on those notifications, y'all, because you don't want to miss nothing. We're going to be coming out with more girl talks. I have more series coming for you guys. And we also have some recipes coming because y'all know I love to cook. Okay, that's enough. Let's get into this video. Coming in at number one, how to keep your hygiene intact. Y'all know this is gonna sound cliche, but I'm sticking to this one and I'm swearing by it. Drink your water. So good. But no, seriously, drinking your water, making sure that you're staying hydrated because it's gonna flush the toxins out of your body, all right? So making sure that we're getting half a gallon to a gallon of water in every single day is going to keep things flowing. It's going to keep things moving. It's going to help draw out those toxins. So that's key. All right. The second part to this one is going to be your diet. Make sure that you are not eating all that refined sugar. Stay away from candy, sodas, fast food, red meat. Let me tell y'all something. Pigs do not have a system to filter out the toxins in their body the way that we do. Therefore, what they're eating literally sits in their body and it goes into the meat that you are consuming, and then you put that inside of your body and it's going to come out in your pores, and that's nasty. We don't want it. It's not good for your pH. I know a lot of y'all have been saying, oh, I have been eating pork for a really long time, this, that, and the third. Guess what? Stop eating that pork and watch what happens. All right. Don't eat a lot of sugar. Don't eat a lot of refined foods. Don't eat a lot of processed foods. Try to eat a lot of fruits and lots of fruits and vegetables. Um, Another big thing for your diet is yogurt. And don't go out there just buying any type of yogurt. Make sure that it is I'm going to list the names up here. It's a certain type of bacteria strand that you're looking for because it puts good bacteria in you. Usually, sometimes when women have odors in their vaginal areas, it's because it's too much yeast. And so, if it's too much yeast, well, if you eat a cup of yogurt a day, it's going to eat away all that bad bacteria or any excess bacteria. But I'm going to list it right here so you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? I personally only eat non-Greek plain yogurt. I will get the vanilla sometimes, but not all the time. But I am going to list the strands of bacteria that you need to be consuming, okay? And then the last part to number one is going to be exercising. Make sure that you are exercising because you're going to sweat out those toxins. And even if you don't exercise, go sit in the sauna. I do both. I do strength training now. And I usually do that for about 45 minutes to an hour a day. And then I'll go sit in the sauna for about 15 to 30 minutes, just depending on how much time I have to spare, because it's going to draw all those toxins. And everything that we put in our body with the American diet is not always healthy unless you're vegan. And sometimes vegan food is not always healthy, especially when you get them out the stores. So just make sure that you're drinking your water and you're watching what you're eating, all right? And you're putting good stuff in your body. Okay. Coming in at number two, ladies, we're going to talk about the type of panties that you wear. Yes, this is a real thing. Now, I love my negligee and my lingerie, during sexy time, just like the next woman. But in my everyday things, cotton underwear is key. Going to the office, even if you work a labor job, where you're standing on your feet, like out in the sun, 10, 12, 14, 15 hours a day. Just going to the grocery store, make sure that the lining of the underwear is cotton. I do wear polyester sometimes. I wear silk, but I make sure that it is cotton right there where the actual crotch is, okay? Because you don't want those other textures, because the other textures can create moisture, and that's a dark place down there. And when we're up moving around and stuff, it's dark, moisture can be created. That's automatic grounds for bacteria being bred. And we're not doing that, because when you know better, you do better. So we're gonna start wearing cotton underwear a lot more often than what we do. Okay. Okay. All right, ladies, coming in at number 3, we are going to talk about the big S word. Yes, I am talking about. All right. So, a few things with this one. Okay. One, do not have multiple partners. Okay. We are on a healing journey, and we already know that you're supposed to be celibate. Okay. But if you're not, first off, do not have multiple partners. Two, these will be your best friend. All right. If you are monogamous, or even if you're not, I hope that you are. Okay. Because energy is real, but I'm not here to lecture you about that. That's another video. All right. If you are monogamous, or if you are not monogamous, make sure that you're using condoms and you're protecting yourself, because if y'all are not open and transparent and honest with each other, communication is key. You don't know what that man is doing when he's not with you. I'm not trying to put any crazy ideas in your head. I'm just being honest with you, though. Okay? He can go and sleep with her. Her hygiene not even all that good because she dirty. She don't properly take care of herself. She's sleeping with multiple people, and then he's sleeping with her, and then he bringing all of that back to you. All right? Mm-mm. Wrap it up. All right? After y'all get done with the love, I know that you want to cuddle. I get it. Just have him wipe himself off, go get a hot towel, come back, wipe you off, then you can cuddle. I'm being very open and transparent with y'all, because I allow y'all into my personal life and my personal space at night when we do the love. He'll bring me a hot towel. He'll wipe me off. I'll wipe me off. Okay. He gets wiped off. We'll cuddle. Wake up the next morning. We do the love. Now I'm getting in the tub. Do not wipe off with another rag. And I'm not playing with you. All right. Because that friction, the moisture, fluids, sits, breathes back. We don't want it. So make sure that you're properly taking care of yourself when engaging in these type of activities. All right. All right. Coming in at number 4, ladies, this is the one that everybody tells me I could literally write a book on. No, I'm not a gynecologist. I'm just fixing to tell you what the good Lord has allowed me to come in contact with, and that is the type of soaps that we are using and properly bathing yourselves. Men, tune in, get your pens and pads out, because I'm about to take y'all fast to school on this one. All right, let's get into the soaps first. Okay, soap number 1. This is a soap that my oldest daughter uses. Okay, same thing. This is a soap that my youngest daughter uses. Completely fine on your body. Okay, don't put this nowhere else. This is a soap that my sister uses. Completely fine on the body. Do not use anywhere else. All right. This is a soap that I use. This is my soap I put on my body. All right. Nowhere else. Okay. let's get into it. I'm gonna educate you a little bit more about um, how to properly wash yourself. So keep up. And if you have to pause, rewind a few times, do it. But we're about to get it, and we're gonna get it right, because we ain't gonna be funky no more. Alright? Alright. So when you first get in the tub, do your tornado. Turn all the way around. Let the water get all over your body. Alright? From head to toe. Okay? If it's wash day for the hair, get your shampoo in, get your hair washed, um, get your face exfoliation going on, get your cleanser, do your facial routine, however you do it. Alright? First things first. So the sugar scrub. This is my own homemade sugar scrub, okay? This helps with hyperpigmentation, and this also makes your body feel so silky smooth like all the time. I'm big on exfoliating, all right? Take you some of this. You don't, it doesn't have to be mine, but I'm gonna start selling this. Y'all might want to get you some. Take you some and exfoliate the entire body. The only place I do not exfoliate is my face, and that's because I have a cleanser that exfoliates my face, okay? But exfoliate everywhere. Buttocks, in the buttocks, hit between them thighs really good, up under the arms, elbows, knees, feet, everywhere from top to bottom, head to toe. This process should literally take you 5 minutes. I know that doesn't seem like a long time, but when you are sitting there and you are scrubbing, 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 all right, the reason why we're exfoliating first is because it's opening up the pores. One, the hot water is going to do that, but this is going to open up the pores, okay? This is going to lift the dirt off of the surface, and this is going to get rid of any dead skin. And exfoliating, using sugar scrubs and exfoliating helps promote new cell generation, which gives you that beautiful glowing skin. Okay, so exfoliate first. All right, get you a white rag. Yes, I said get you a white rag, honey. All right, because this is fixing to this gonna humble you. All right, because them white rags, baby, them white rags are not gonna lie to you. All right, get you a white rag, wet it up. All right, and pretend like this is wet. All right, pump, pump. All right, I use two pumps. Okay, if you're using something like this, pour it in there. All right. If you're using a bar soap, get your bar soap in there. Wet it all up. All right. Wet it all up. Wet it all up. All right. This towel should be soapy wet. All right. Hold it in your hand like this. Wash, 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 wash. I start with my arms, go to my neck, get up under the breast, get that back, get the sides. Ladies, if you have a fupa, lift the fupa up and wash up under there. It is yours. Do not be afraid of it. It's time for you to get in tune with yourself. And it can get a little crazy up under there sometimes. So wash up under there. All right. Get the buttocks. Do not go inside those butt cheeks just yet. All right. Just follow me. All right. We got the towel. Get in the buttocks. Get in the inner part of those thighs. Get the thighs, the legs, the outside, everything, all right? The kneecaps, behind the knees, okay? Wash behind the knees, the legs, okay? Go down to the feet, get in between them toes, all right? My daughters have like this little like foot scrubber thingy that they use to clean their toes. If you need to use one of those to make sure that the toenails are properly clean, then use one of those to make sure that the toenails are properly cleaned, all right? But wash, 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 all right? And then I want you to look at that towel, all right? Because it's going to be humbling. It's going to be very, very humbling, all right? Then I want you to rinse it out, rinse it all out, rinse your whole body off, all right? Rinse the whole body off, all right? And then we're going to go back in 2 more pumps, all right? And then you're going to do that again, all right, from head to toe. Make sure that you're hitting behind the ears, inside the ears, okay? Make sure you're cleaning the neck, behind the neck, behind the kneecaps, the inner parts of your thighs, get up under the fupas, any creases and crevices you may have. You need to get in all the creases and crevices of your body because odor, bacteria, germs can be trapped in these places and it's not good. All right. Notice that we have not touched the twat, the girl stuff, the vajayjay, whatever you want to call her, and the buttocks. Let me tell you why. All those soaps that we just used, you don't use any of those soaps. All right. What you're gonna do is once you rinse everything off, all right. Um, this is the only soap that I use for my girl stuff. All right. This is a Dove white bar. This is my personal bar that I use. You see, I keep it in this container. It protects it from getting wet. Like nothing, can get with it. Like get you one of these, okay? What you're gonna do, take this soap in your hand after you've washed your whole body off, all right? Get it in your hand, the bar soap in your hand like this, all right? Lather them hands up real good, all right? Take it, put it in your hands like this, all right? Get it all in there, okay? Your hands should be white. If you do not want to use the Dove Bar White, you can use Dove Sensitive. You can even use Ivory. You should not use nothing else but a mild, light scented soap, okay? But get it in there, all right? Throw that leg up on the side of the tub. Turn the water on as cool as you can stand it. I'm not saying freezing cold, but you do not wash your lady parts in hot water because while we eating a cup of yogurt a day, if you just gonna burn out all the good bacteria, that's a real thing. So after you done washed your body, it's piping hot, okay? Turn down the water to cool, okay? Lather those hands up. Throw that foot on the side of that tub. Gap your legs open and wash. Wash, 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 wash. All right, act like this is the lady parts. I'm talking wash. Open the lips. Wash. All right. Do not go inside the hole. The only thing that should be going inside of that hole is him and that tampon, nothing else. All right, because you can throw off your pH. You'll start itching. It's gonna burn. It's bad. Y'all need to do that. All right. So we wash, 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 wash. And I'm doing this motion because that's literally how you do it. All right, you get in there and you washing. All right, wash, 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 wash. Do that for a whole minute. Yes, it is necessary, ladies. Okay, do it for a whole minute, and then you're going to rinse the cold water, the cool water through there. Um, for 30 seconds. And I'm not playing. Yes, you need to count in your head a minute and then 30 seconds because you're going to thank me later. Because obviously, you have been doing this for this long, and what you have been doing has not been working. So, I'm going to tell you what I know has worked for me and so many other women that I have helped in this area, and I'm not even playing. All right. So, wash, 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 wash for a minute. All right. Soap it all up. Get in there. Get in tune with her. Don't be afraid to touch her, all right? And then you rinse it thoroughly for 30 seconds. You're going to repeat this process 3 times. Wash for a minute, rinse. Wash for a minute, rinse. Wash for a minute, rinse. Yes, this is necessary, and I'm not playing. This is going to ensure that you don't miss anything, okay? Now, once you've done that, rinse it off. Okay, now that we have got the lady parts under control, let's hit this back, all right? I still use that same bar soap. I have heard some women say that they use Irish Spring or Zest because it's stronger. Dove works for me. I don't really know how that mixes with my pH. You can try it, tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Do what works for you, all right? But do not use do not use that Zest and that Irish Springs in your lady part. All right. So for the back, take the soap, lather it up in your hands. All right. Turn around. The water should be hitting your back side now. All right. Bend over and open your cheeks. Let the water run through there. Y'all, I'm not playing with y'all right now. For real. All right. Lather up those hands. Get back there with that hand and wash. Wash, 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 wash. Like pretend like this is your backside. Wash, open up them cheeks. Wash, 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 wash. The whole wash, clean it out. Wash, 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 wash. I literally bend over y'all. I know that this is about to be TMI, but I'm trying to help y'all, man. I literally bend over, okay? Let that water run like through the crack of the buttocks, all right? And I even like will push like my stomach out as if I'm like trying to have a bowel movement to open everything up so I can get in there and clean it out because, honey, like, let's just be honest, okay? Our bodies sometimes, our whole bodies, okay, go in every part of that man's mouth. You gotta be clean, okay? I'm trying to help you. So you wanna be confident. Okay, so once we've got that buttocks 3 times, all right, we've washed, rinsed, washed, rinsed, all right? Rinse it all off. Give it one good last rinse off, all right? Then we're done. That's when I would go into brushing my teeth, and then I would get out, dry, do my night routine. If y'all want to see that routine, let me know below. That's a whole process inside of itself, but I'll let you get to it, all right? So, that is how you properly wash yourself. You can use any type of body wash, bar soap, anything on the body. But when it comes to the buttocks and the vaginal area, make sure that you are using mild scented soaps. The idea is to stay away from anything down there. But if you're like me, you just like that fresh, clean feeling, you gotta have it because water should suffice. All right? All right. Coming in at number 5, ladies, the top 10 things that is going to keep your hygiene A1. Soaking, soaking in apple cider vinegar and baking soda. And now I know you probably like, Princess, apple cider vinegar stinks. I don't want to stink. It's going to make me stink. Okay, listen, first of all, okay, knowledge is power. And I would not tell you anything that I do not do. And I do not run around here stinking. So get you some apple cider vinegar, get you some baking soda, get you 1 to 2 cups of each, pour it inside of that tub. Fill your tub up about halfway, 3/4 of the way with water. Just make sure that you're able to submerge your whole lower part of your body in it without overflowing it, right? So what I do is I'll run a little bit water with apple cider vinegar and put the baking soda in there. And then I'll sit down, like swish it all around, sit down, and then I'll let it fill up. Okay. What this is going to do, a few things. Glad you asked. One, the apple cider vinegar is going to pull out any toxins. Okay. Two, I do weight training, so it relaxes my muscles. And three, it's a detoxifier for the vaginal area. It's acidic, so it helps detoxify things down there for you. So the baking soda is a natural deodorizer. So it's going to deodorize anything if you're dealing with any odors. The apple cider vinegar is drawing it out. The baking soda is sealing and locking in. So there's no odor. There's no smell or anything that you're dealing with. Okay. It's a great combination. And if you feel like you're trying everything and it's just not working, try this. At least you can do it once or twice a week. You can even do it 3 times a week. But no more than that, I wouldn't say, because the apple cider vinegar is acidic, and I don't really know what will happen if you do it more than 3 times a week. But just once or twice a week should be good. Okay. And at number 6, y'all, tomato, tomato, potato, potato. I know that we're fixing to argue about this one, but guess what? I don't care because I have done my research, and obviously you wouldn't even made it this far to the video if you weren't curious. So don't argue with me, argue with your mama because she should have taught you. All right. But we are going to stop using dishes and feminine washes, y'all. This is a Summer's Eve extra cleansing vinegar and water dish. Do not get the pink box. Okay. Um, for those who do not know, this is what a dish looks like. Okay. This is something that you actually squeeze inside of you to clean out the inside of the vaginal canal. I only use these after I get off of my cycle. Okay. If you cannot find the blue one, because it's possible, it's happened to me. If you cannot find the blue one, okay, get the pink one. Open it up, pour the content out of it, rinse the bottle out, Add half parts water, half parts the distilled white vinegar. I have used apple cider vinegar before. Both works, but whatever. After your cycle, there can just be maybe excess debris or dried up blood, maybe that's left over, and I personally just don't like it. So I use this as an extra cleanse. I only use one once a month, nothing else. So far as those fragrant dishes, those feminine washes, stay away from them. They're bad for your pH. Um, and it's killing your natural scent. You don't want to have to constantly keep dishing. That's why we're trying to get away from that. When you stop dishing, it's a really bad odor, but that's okay because I'm giving you what you need to do to clear up that, okay? Because using those vaginal washes, it's I'm telling you, it's a waste of your money and it's a scheme. You're like, Princess, I don't feel clean without it. That's because you're not washing properly, okay? That's because you're not using the right products. But I'm giving you the game for free, so just trust the process, all right? Throw away all those dishes. Make sure you're drinking your water, eating a well balanced meal, you're eating your yogurt. Make sure that you're washing properly the way that I taught you, and that you're only using mild scented soaps, if any, in the vaginal and the buttocks region, okay? I'm telling you, I'm trying to save you some money. I'm trying to help you and educate you. Get away from that, okay? Just trust me. Coming in at number 7, you guys, we are going to talk about going to the bathroom and like wiping, right? Get you some of these. These are vaginal wipes. I don't like um the Summer's Eve because they're scented. These are non-hyperallergenic, no scent. Um, Instead of going to the bathroom using toilet paper, wiping with toilet paper, get you some of these. I think I get a pack of 5 for like $6 from Walmart. Okay. I don't like the baby wipes. They're too moist for me. It leaves too much excess moisture that I don't feel like having to clean up and deal with. And I don't want the thing moist if it ain't gotta be. I'm just being honest with you. But this is what they look like. Okay. I use 2 to 3 of these every time I go to the bathroom. Hit the back, hit the front. Well, front, then back, right? Y'all should know how to wipe. I should not have to tell y'all how to wipe. But make sure that you're wiping your back. Make sure that you're wiping your front properly. And then these are flushable, or you can just throw them in the trash can. And then what I do is I take the toilet paper and I pat everything dry. Okay, pat it dry. Do not wipe. All right, we're not wiping. Okay, with these you wipe, but with the toilet paper you pat dry because we don't want any excess moisture down. So make sure that you're wiping with the wipe, patting dry with the toilet paper. All right. Coming in at number 8, ladies, listen, this is my world. Y'all just living in it. No, I'm playing. But no, seriously, waxing is something that I also think is really good for you to help maintaining a good hygiene when it comes to your vaginal odor. Because the hair can lock in dirt, it can lock in moisture, it can breed odors. We don't need that. It doesn't leave any razor bumps. It keeps a nice smooth polish, and I get it. Some men and some women prefer hair, and that's completely fine. Just keep a nice little trim on it. Keep it clean the same way I taught you how to clean it when it was bald. I'm sure you will clean it when it got hair on it. All right. So, and I think every woman should try waxing just one time. Yes, you're like, Princess, it's going to hurt the first time it does. It's a different type of pain that you've never felt before. But once you continue to do it, you're good. Like, I promise you, you're going to be good to go. But if you don't want to do the waxing, just keep a nice trim on it and keep it clean. Coming in at number 9, y'all, we are almost through this video. All right, it's gonna be a product. It's called boric acid. I have 2 bottles here. I'm not going to go over the names of these because I'm not being endorsed for it, baby. You gotta pay me for real. But I will tell you this one I bought off of Amazon. So if your coins is cute, get it off of Amazon. But if your coin's not so cute, run to your local drugstore and you're gonna be able to find some. They come in bottles of 30, and I'm gonna show you what it is. And you're probably gonna be like, Princess, boric acid is to kill roaches. And it is, but guess what? Ignorance is bliss and knowledge is power. So I would not tell you anything that I'm not doing. All right. So here's the capsule. You literally insert it into the vagina. It's a blue-green algae that is found in salt water, and it is so healthy for your body, and it gives your body a natural cleanse, especially this pharmaceutical grade. When I use this pharmaceutical grade, y'all, my cycle is null and void that month, but it picks back up the next month. So just educate yourself on it and learn more about it and see how good it is for the body. And then try it. Look at some reviews, but just know you will have no odor. You go to the gym, you're having intercourse, you've been at work all day, honey, there is no odor that you are going to have when you get with this boric acid, all right? All right, y'all, coming in at number 10, y'all, we have made it to the end of this video. And I saved this one for last intentionally because this is not something you can get out the store. There's no product for this, y'all. And it is stress. Keep your stress down completely because it adds stuff like hormones. It produces hormones in the body that we don't need. It's not really good for us. All right. So just keep your stress levels down. Make sure that you're taking care of your mental and your overall physical health. Okay. And that's also going to be good for your hygiene. Your face isn't going to be breaking out. You're not going to have all that excess weight on you. When you actually decrease them stress levels, it's going to be easier to lose weight. Trust me, this is what I've learned, y'all. But just keep them stress levels down, all right? I love you guys so much, and I thank you for spending this time with me. If you have not already, if you found one thing in this video, just one, that you did not know that I was able to help you with, please like this video, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share it with someone else. Remember to run on over to Facebook, like my fan page, engage with me, talk to me, DM me. I love hearing from you guys. And if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to hit me up so we can have a private chat. All right? Mwah. I love you guys so much. And God bless you all. And thank you so much for the love and support. Until next time.